Hello! Is it working? Are we online, people? Okay, so today I decided to play something different since normally it would be my Subnautica streams at this hour, as some of you may know, but or not this hour, but today, since it's Wednesday. But since I've been having some schedule issues with school and work, and also some issues with my potato not being able to run Subnautica as smoothly as I would like it to. It runs smoothly for me, but the streams, as some of you may know, are, well, far from smooth. So for now I decided that, hey, let's play something that I don't think is gonna lag out my computer too much, and it's been way too long time since the last time I played Sims 4, and I spent a lot of time playing this game in the past. And hello, Mamma Mia! Nice to see you there. Glad you could join. And hey, congratulations to me and our channel, and that means to you. Also, I managed to find myself a second screen, so monitoring the chat is so much easier for me now. I can actually see you guys writing much better. I don't have to look at the tiny screens like on my mobile, like I started out streaming. Good old times. Now I can actually quickly see what's reading there. Write something, let's test it out. Okay, but we are going to start a whole new adventure in Sims. We will be creating a character. She is a pre-made template. I didn't do anything except poof, open it here. So let's start changing her appearance. I think you guys, if you want to, you can throw in suggestions in the chat and I'll try to take them into consideration. But of course the chat is slightly well, I get the messages a bit like about 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds after you send them, so future sight is your friend if you want to really affect. But then again, this will take some time. I usually put a lot of time in creating characters in Sims because I like to do that. But let's start immediately, and let's first underwear warning, go check out her body and decide what are we gonna do about it. You can't English. Well, hey, I hope you did well in your exam. I hope it went really well. Oh, hello, friend, Bogey Bear. I'm glad you actually managed to pop in at least for a little bit, and I think I will be on for a couple of hours at least, so maybe you don't have to watch me while you're at work, but I appreciate that you do. And actually, I have my cell phone here for very good reasons, because I have a very good friend of mine which is a dice roller, so sometimes if I get a little bit indecisive about something, I can just roll myself a die something and let's see what happens. Or you guys can throw in the chat your own decisions. So let's first, I'm gonna roll a little d10 or something and see how many times we're gonna click the randomize button to actually choose a body type and a skin color to start forming from, because I personally don't have any preferences really. And oh, thank you, Bogey Bear. Okay, so far, if we look over here, for you guys, in case you are not really familiar with character creation, we can choose a person's walking style. And I will be actually showing this a little bit while I think about what we're gonna do. We are going to make a young adult. We ain't gonna make a toddler or a child or a teenager We ain't gonna go for an old person just yet, nor an adult. We're gonna make a young adult this time. And the walking style is just the default one. Then we can make a really perky walking style. This is really funny. A very snobby one. This actually somehow reminds me of one of my dogs. Yeah, swagger walk. Yeah. That's pretty nice. And we can go for a feminine walk. Like, look at those hips go. A tough walk. Yeah. Bring those shoulders. A goofy walk. Yeah. This is probably my favorite. Almost as good posture as mine when I'm tired. Oh, speaking of tired. Oh, no. Oh, so energetic. This is like if I would walk like I talk, this is probably how I would walk. Or like this. Definitely this. This is the best. I'm gonna probably keep this one. I don't know why, but it's just cracking me up too much. Okay, I'm gonna keep that for now. Let's see what kind of character is actually gonna hatch out of our imagination. Let's not tamper with this so much, other than custom gender settings. So you guys, if you don't want to stick to just a basic female or basic male, we can actually go a little bit in between there. Like we can change the physical frames, like, you know, how it works in the actual system is that if your physical frame is masculine, then you're gonna have access, like automatic access or preferred tags on masculine hairstyles, for example, and so on. And of course, naturally, wider shoulders and so on. And clothing preference is exactly as it says. Is she more into manly wear or feminine wear? Personally, I don't really care. But what matters is, are they able to become pregnant, get others pregnant, or neither? Well, I think for now, unless you guys yeah, yeah, sure, she's married. Married. Okay, but let's see if she's actually gonna stay Merida, because I did say that I will roll for a body type and skin tone. So if we're gonna end up with something really interesting, we're gonna get something really interesting. Well, let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, I'm gonna click this randomize button 2 times, too. Because I had all the D10 on my phone. Because I do have the actual dice, but I don't want you guys hearing that well, it's not nasty, but I would imagine it doesn't sound really good on the microphone to be just rolling die on this desk. Little piece of desk I have available here. Okay, so once and twice we got ourselves bigger boobs. Okay. Okay, well, she can keep that. And for the skin tone, if we really want to randomize it, now here comes the question. Are we gonna go for natural skin tones, which begins from what's green and ends to where my cursor is pointing, or do we include blue, green, red, and the scales of gray? I think if we're gonna make a human, let's stick to the natural colors. So I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these, so that makes that 18. And this, wait, I can't do math. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, 26 totally, I knew that. I just needed to make sure. And yes, I've been actually doing work today, so I'm not exactly awake. So that's 26. So we're gonna roll to see what we're gonna get. Which skin color are we gonna get? So it's a 22 one. So 18, 19, 20, 1, 2. This one. So we're gonna have a very dark-skinned character. This is really nice. It's just somehow I don't think that this hair color is the best, but these eyes. Oh, I might actually keep those eyes, but no, let's see if we're gonna roll for it. They stand out so nicely. Well, that lipstick is not your color right now. But yellow seems pretty good for her now. Really nice. Really nice. Okay, so let's see. Let's deal with her tattoos. Do we want to give her some tattoos? Because they got some nice ones here. I'm not gonna show every one of these options that there are here. Yeah, I know, Mama Bear, I don't really... I'm not entirely sure about these eyebrows myself right now, but those eyes, they really stand out. Anyway, so the tattoos. Let's see what we can find. We could, of course, just roll for it. Let's see, we got left hand option. Oh, thank you for following, Chuck Norris 639. Now I can actually see who is following me, and I don't have to just randomly say, hey, thanks. I don't know, but I can actually now see you on the second screen right over there. I forget how far the camera view actually is, so... Okay, so we got left hand tattoos. That's 1. Then we got the right hand tattoos. That's a 2. We got 1 ankle tattoo. That's cute. I'm gonna keep that one. It's so cute. What is this? Oh, that's barely visible. Let's make it lighter. Oh, that is so nice. Handy tattoo. Yeah, but let's roll for it. So we got 2. Then we got some backside tattoos. That's a number 3. And then we got some front side. So we're gonna roll a d4 for this, unless you guys have your favorite. I'm gonna need to deactivate my screen rotation because it's driving me crazy. Oh, we rolled the first one, so we're gonna get ourselves a left hand tattoo or arm. Left arm. Oh, there is also a left hand tattoo. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and a whole lot of 12. And we will go for number 4. Okay, well, that is colorful. But it actually kind of fits with the dolphin in some distant way. But we rolled for it, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Do you guys want some more tattoos? I think she's done with the tattoos. That's what the dice roller says. Okay, so... chunkiness levels. Right, I almost forgot about chunkiness levels, so let's... How scalable are these? Actually very scalable. I think we're gonna leave it to not be so detailed, so go for 2 10s. While one of the 10s stands for fitness level and the other 10 for thickness level. So let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, so we got ourselves no fitness at all, being 1 out of 10, and 3 out of 10 for thickness level would be right about there, I suppose. There?
Huh, Veron.
So she's very skinny. Very skinny lady. Alright. Hello, Lilac62, nice to see you here. Oh yeah, Chuck Norris, sorry, I didn't notice your comment there. Yeah, it fits really nicely with the eyes. We haven't really dabbled with the eyes yet, so we're gonna go there actually right about now. I think we're not gonna go for really like the actual details here like much. Sorry I say like a lot. I've noticed. It's something that I picked up from the television a long time ago and it's really hard to get rid of. As soon as I notice it, I'm like, stop! See, there I went again. Okay, let's remove her makeup for now so we can actually see her real self. Oh, she's really nice. I really like this skin tone. It's really... It's like it's not really... Well, actually, I'm going to be very quiet about that because I have two screens now. And the screen I'm using as a main screen, because it's an ancient artifact, the gamma level makes her look kind of grey. So, if I want to see the real colors, I have to look to the right. And I'm like, oh! Well, I like her even more now. She's not so grey, but she looks great. Oh boy. I really need I need to get proper payment from work to be able to upgrade even my screen to a proper gamma level screen. So, okay, so we got ourselves since oh, by the way, background notice, I do not have all of the purchasable upgrades to Sims, but I do have some. I have all the major expansions and stuff like that because I have really generous friends, let's put it that way. So let's roll for a hairstyle. Shall we go short, medium, long, or updo? Yeah, I'm gonna include the updo as its own category, even though I think long hairdos include the updos. So technically updos are gonna get a double roll. So let's see if we're gonna keep this hair or not. She's really tan. Yeah, actually she is. She looks like she likes the outdoors. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna roll a d4 here and then I forgot. So we went for a short hairdo and let's see. Let's see, are we gonna actually try this randomized button? I really like this hair color, it's really interesting. My profession is actually a ICT professional. I'm an ICT professional at by a degree, but currently what I'm doing is more like marketing. It's different variations of marketing. It's actually very interesting. Also, I've had the chance to get a lot of new experiences at the current job I have, so I'm not really gonna complain about it, but I wish I was doing ICT jobs because I'm studying for it. I'm still in school for it, but I already have a degree. You know, I'm kind of trying to get a upgrade to my degree, but let's see how many times we're gonna actually roll her hair. Rolling a d6 for that. So we're gonna click randomize 3 times. So let's see what kind of color we're gonna end up with. 1. Alright. 2. Okay. And 3. So we're gonna stick with blue. Unless you guys disagree. That's actually nice. Nice, like what is that? Is that like a cyan or petrol blue? I actually like that color, but we're still gonna look at the... Now we're gonna roll a confirmation die on shall we keep the color? Of course, hey, get in the chat if you have your own opinions and you want to implement some traits to this sim, because she's all of ours, baby. Carrot hair. You like the carrot hair better? Was this? Yeah, I think it was this color. Yeah, this is too light. This was the right color, yeah. Let's keep the carrot hair and let's see. Oh, this is really cool. I like this hairstyle. One thing we can, by the way, we can do, since these eyebrows are a little funny, we can change the eyebrow color separately, or then we can have it match the hair. I like this hairstyle. I'm gonna look at the other ones a little bit, but I think we have a winner since we rolled for a short hairstyle. I do like this one also, but it's a little bit very colorful. Nah, we're gonna keep this one. Oh, Lilac votes for a long hairstyle. Well, let's roll and see what we're gonna get from the long hairstyle. Let's keep this color. And then we're gonna have a little vote on this short one or the long one. So another d6, and we're gonna roll this 5 times this time. Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5th. So we went for a updo, and if we keep the original orange carrot hair color, we're gonna get ourselves purple flowers. Well, this is not exactly bad, but I think her face at the moment would fit better with a down hairstyle. But let's see. Shall we change her face? So we actually see if we're gonna change her face. Oh yeah, we could do that. Long and curly, like the original hair was. Yeah, it's probably pretty good to keep that. But wait, let's keep this updo for a moment and let's see if we're gonna actually make some changes to her face. What do you guys think? Because there's a lot of customizability in this game. For those who don't know, most people probably know that one thing that is about Sims that makes us spend so much hours on this game is the fact that you can just play around and, you know, choose so many details for your character. For example, since I have a lot of expansions here, we can go for scars, or of course no scars. All sorts of, you know, really really tough markers, let's put it that way. Nice. But I don't know, we're gonna vote for that. Hello Defcon, welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. See, even our Merida is very happy to see you. Oh, Scarface, which one of them? Was it the brow scar, the cheek scar, eye scar, mouth scar, or all of them? Yeah, I've been a way too long time. I was way too busy with work and school piling up. But let's see if we're gonna randomize her face a little bit, because we haven't really done that yet. All of them. Let's make her the scariest looking person around. Or scariest. Very bad joke, apologize. Okay. So, according to my dice roller friend over here, is my phone, we're gonna roll her face 6 times and then we're gonna see if we're gonna actually keep that, but that's actually a good point, Jack Norris. Oh, I haven't heard of the Widowmaker challenge. I think it's related to Overwatch. We're gonna have to memorize the skin color, because when I click randomize, it will randomize also the skin color, but I think we're gonna stick with Merida's lovely tan. Okay, so it was 6 times. We're gonna roll her face and see what happens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we go back to her original color. Okay, she looks way different now, but don't fret. This is all for fun. And of course we can always just undo like 12 times and we're gonna get back to where we were. I haven't really done any challenges as far as I know. But let's go back to Let's go to the details now. Let's improve her head shape by 2 rolls. Let's see what happens. So she got that kind of head now. And brows, what are we gonna get if we roll the brows too? Once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times as the die says. Oh no. No, I said, oh no, I don't like this. No offense, but I don't like this. Oh, Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite actually. I've seen and heard a lot about it, but I haven't played it. Well, I haven't seen a lot. I just know it's a battle royale and pretty interesting looking game and very popular. Sorry about my funny laughter. I'm gonna give her eyebrows. Okay, there we go. No, I'm gonna roll this one more time. I don't think I can handle these eyebrows. Well, let's see. Let's first see what the dice roller actually gives us, and then let's fix it from there. Because we're here to have fun. So now we roll the 3 for the eyes. 1, 2, 3. Well, that didn't change much. Okay. So we're going to start with these eyes. And nose, we're gonna roll nose 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's a cute little button for a nose. That's a cute little button. I can say that since my nose is not the smallest of buttons. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna adjust the eyebrows a little bit later, but first we're gonna roll the face, see how horrible it gets, and then we're gonna try to salvage it somehow, or completely re-roll the whole face. Okay, again I rolled a 4 for our cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a narrow face. Well, it actually fits with that nose. That actually fits surprisingly well with that nose. She looks much older now. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen to her chin when we roll. I'm having way too. What's with these 4s? I don't believe I even clicked that. No, apparently it's gonna give me a 4 out of 6 constantly. Okay, I'm not questioning. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Well, that's a tiny chin. Goes well with her smallish nose. Big eyes, pointy cheeks, small chin, small nose. Actually, now those no eyebrows doesn't even look that bad. Let's see what happens to her lips. Now we rolled a 6 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad. I was afraid we're gonna get something that gives me nightmares, but that's actually nice. That's very interesting. Now I think, was there anything else we can roll? We can roll the jaw. Also a 4 again. Okay, apparently if I do the lottery, I'm gonna go for a 4. One more. Now this is a 4. Okay, actually, this is something we can work with. Aww, 5 out of 4. Well, she already got the flowers in her hair. She's halfway ready. Okay, so let's see. I think I'm going to, since we're gonna keep the orange hair, I think I will do something about these eyebrows and give it another roll, because I think everything else is alright except these eyebrows. Sorry to anybody who has eyebrows like these. They probably fit your face, but they definitely don't fit her face, in my opinion. And I got us a 5. So we're gonna roll with 5. 1, 2, 3, fingers crossed, 5. Oh, that's better. That's better. But we're gonna change the tilt. She looks way too angry. Okay, so there's also, by the way, the insane detail mode, so to say, where you can change all of these details. But let's first. Oh, her ears. What? These are the biggest ears. It's kind of cute in some ways. Shall we roll for her ears also, or let her keep these small ones? The big ones. We can also change the tilt a little bit. Is that a little bit difficult because both of these menus are kind of in the way? We can make them bigger too, like, you know, this big. But I think the smaller, bigger ones were better, like, just have them outwards like this. Yes! Like a little monkey! That's so cute! Somehow they look nice. I like her the more I work with her. This is so nice. Let's change her eyebrow color to darker. Maybe not that black. It seems kind of bluish. Let's see. No, it's pretty good actually. Not a Dumbo, yeah, not a Dumbo, but a little bit smaller, like. There we go. There we go. I hope if she has children, I hope these ears will remain in the family for a long time. Smarty. Well, we already went for Merida, so we can go for Merida Smolifant. Merida Smolifant. So if she's gonna have children, the family might inherit her amazing sense of hearing. And bring honor to the family name of Smellifant. Smolifant. I can't even say it right. Yeah, I have to match her up with even bigger ears. Oh boy. Okay, so I saw there on the chat, Lilac had a wish to make the eye color the same with the roses. I think this is the closest we can get. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this hairstyle. We're gonna have to vote on it because this was only so that we can actually see her facial features and also her ears. Now I think the ears are so big that whatever hairstyle we have, we're gonna see them. And yeah, that's exactly what we want. Oh, she looks so mysterious now. That small nose. Sorry, just admiring her face so much. I'm also thinking if I can change it a little bit. I think if we lift this eyebrow tilt a little bit, widen the eyebrows just a tad, turn this arch just the slightest. Now you might be able to see my very focused face. I'm just, oh, the tiniest of details must be done. Let's go to the detail mode and see what we can do. We can actually... Ooh, so we can give her like catty eyes. Let's do a little cattiness. Like a little bit like that. This is where Mythic at 91 after all. Like that, a little catty there. Let's go a bit backwards since we have the eye tilt. We can make her look really sad or really alien. I think this is a good tilt. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's give her a slightly bigger eyes. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Also, purple eyes may be related to like albinism, but I really don't think in her case that's the case. Except if she has low melanin in her iris specifically, which is very rare. Of course, I've been doing a little reading on pigmentation on the past time because I do like animals and nature and biology. So I've been reading a lot. Oh well, Chuck Norris, I hope you have a really nice day. And hey, if you have time later, you can check if we're still online. Since you subscribed, thank you. Or sorry, not subscribed, you followed. Sorry, I was on YouTube for a moment. Bad girl. So you can, of course, but thank you for following. So you get notifications when I get online next time. Yeah, we can actually do a little something to her. I don't know, I'm not gonna do anything to her nose, just a little bit to that upper lip. Yes. Lower lip like that. Yes. Oh yeah, you got assignments too? Well, good luck with that. I got a huge pile of them myself, but I've been working on them, and since I have a team to work with, it's a little bit easier in some ways. Well, easier or harder. But yeah, take care and welcome back to the stream if you managed to catch us still ongoing. Good luck with your assignment, Chuck. Oh, Defcon, but if you burn the assignments, then we can't return them, and then we just have to start all over. That's no good. That's no good. Okay, I think I really like her eyes right now. It's a little change I'm gonna make because yeah, I like that. Really out of this world. I think we could add a little bit plump to her cheeks so she doesn't look so hungry. But then again, the skinny face is really good because for those who didn't check it before or weren't here before, her fitness level we've rolled it really low, and thickness level ain't that great either. She looks kind of old though. But I kind of like that. Let's see, okay, so what about that hair? Are we gonna keep this hairstyle? Or are we going to roll for a different one? Like I like these flowers a lot because they're one of my favorite colors. They're like a lighter version, like lilac. Yeah, let's keep hair. It's really nice, and also there's some colors we can work with when we're designing her outfits. So let's start with that. Let's go with that next. She has that nice blue tattoo, purple eyes, purple hair, some green, what's that, lace in her hair? Lacing? Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a quick and random backstory at some point. Blue dress. Let's see if we can find a nice blue dress. How well can you actually see these icons? We also have, of course, the filter option. Let's filter with blue, and we're gonna find everything that's blue. Let's see what we can find. This is her everyday outfit, and here, by the way, we can make multiple, was it up to 4 or 5 of everyday, each of these outfit category outfits, but no, we're not gonna work that hard on this character just yet. We can add later if we feel like it. We got everyday, we got formal, we have athletic, sleepwear, we have party time outfit, swimwear, then for hot weather and cold weather, so she doesn't have to run in a summer dress when it gets cold. And yes, I do have the seasons expansion. Are we talking about a darker blue dress like this, or let's remove her shoes for now because they don't fit with the dress. I think this is a little too fancy for everyday clothes. Oh my goodness! Yes, kitty. That's so cute. I think maybe something a bit like this might be all right. It's very cute, actually. They're different colors too. Like, if we want to go for doggy, that's also an option. With blue and pink, that's very nice. Let's see, I think the pink is a little bit at war with her hair. We can of course go for darker shade. It's almost black though, but blue is nice. That's very cute. There are also different kinds of Okay, so there's 2 votes on kitty dress. All right. Her everyday dress will be the kitty, because as you can see, there's a lot of choices. Oh, I know what's gonna be her party dress. I have a feeling. Well, let's see. Now she's going to need matching shoes. Let's find her some matching shoes. Shall we go for heels or flats with this? Not sneakers or not boots, I don't think. Oh yes, I know. Kitties! Cats everywhere. Yes. Cat shoes. That's perfect. I think the blue ones are the most fitting ones. The light blue ones, they're too light, I think, maybe. Light blue or dark blue? Light blue. Actually, this light blue is better. It fits with the top of the dress really nicely. Let me know if you disagree, of course. Oh my goodness, this cat is so cute. It's kind of has a little Japanese feeling to it. I like that. Okay, let's see what kind of accessories we're gonna find for her. Starts with the bracelets. Wait, what are you? Oh! Yes! It changes color! Oh, more like glows. It more like glows, yeah. Do you guys agree on that one? I think that's pretty nice. There's a blue option. It's kind of hard for me to see it. Catch you. Yeah, I think I said more like cat shoes. Hello, welcome to the stream, and welcome to the chat. Feel free to say what you gotta say about this character. We're still in the making, and everything you say may go, unless I completely disagree. And it's all votable. Yeah, I think this bracelet is pretty nice. Then there's also the left-hand bracelets. I almost call them bracers. I've been playing some. Oh, kitty! Kitty! We can go for kitty! Yes, a little pale purple kitty! I like that. Do you guys like that? That is so nice. I would actually wear that for real. If I had something matching. Today I'm like stripy. Because it was cold in here, so I decided to wear one of my woolly shirts. Ooh, rings! I have a feeling we like rings. Ghost kitty. Woo! actually, about that sound I just made, a little woo. It's very close to a sound our dog Sunny made when she was a puppy. It's just a one-time event. She just made that really strange kind of a semi-whisper howl whimper sound, and it just sounded like a ghost dog. Okay, so I think we're going to go for something red or orange or gold. That's like an engagement ring. She's not gonna get that just yet. Oh yeah, I completely understand. I understand. This is not actual wool. This is some sort of probably plastic. I don't really know, polyester or something. It's not making me very itchy, but I do have to wear a shirt under it. Otherwise, it makes me itchy. All wool does. It's been only the recent year and a half that I've been actually able to wear any sort of wool related clothing. Let's see if we remove this. Oh yeah, I remembered. Why was this only for males or masculine clothing category? Because this is what we're gonna go for, right? Lot of rings. That's a lot of rings. maybe not with a green stone. Maybe with the clear stone. Sorry, my voice went crazy. Or maybe with the green, because it fits with the hair sash thing. What do you call it when you have a ribbon in your hair? Is it a ribbon? One ring for each kingdom, definitely. Oh, thank you for hosting. Thank you. That is so nice. Yeah, you can see I do like Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon for a long time. I didn't play it on the original Color, Game Boy Color or Game Boy, but no, wait, I did, but I never owned the console. But my friend let me play because I was really excited about Pokemon. Let's give her a nice pale blue ring on the left hand here. I don't think we can add any more rings to this hand. Wait, we can? Yes, we can! Okay, so we will do that. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Let's make it, let's see. Too bad I can't really zoom in on her hand. It's only zoom in for her face. I think we might want to go for this one. Yeah, she has an extra ring. We can't really see it, specifically not in-game much, but she has it. All piled up together. That's real nice. Let's give her a nice blingy ring over here, also with a green stone. Yeah, bling, bling, bling. Bling is better than the simple cute one. Super blingy. Oh yes. But why one ring when you can have more? You can have an army of rings. Yeah, I'm also gonna give her this ring finger ring because you know, Sims may have a different culture to most people. Let's give it a nice big. Does it only look like that to me, or does the texture look a little bit different from what I remember? Yeah, it looks a little. Maybe they updated the ring to be a little bit more visible. I think so. Or then my memory is just. Yeah, actually, that's pretty nice. One silvery ring with blue stone. Everything else is gold and green. Emeralds everywhere. Yeah, we're gonna add some necklaces and also earrings and makeup, of course, because now we know her colors. I think we're done with the rings for now. We ain't going to give her socks because, come on, socks with these shoes. Well, maybe socks like these tall ones, maybe with a very big maybe, but I don't think so. I don't think so. And since it's Oh, I haven't really looked at these. Not very much. Ooh, pretty. Ooh. No, I'm just playing around. Well, maybe no. She can show a little leg, I think. Oh. She has a universe in her pants. Or not. Well, I don't think any of her rings come with specific carvings, but maybe they get destroyed only where they were made. Kitties! Oh, I don't like these. I don't like these. If they kind of if she had more taller shoes, then this might be one thing I might go for, just for the kitties. But actually, it doesn't fit. To be honest, it doesn't fit. As cute as it was, it doesn't fit. Unless you guys really want to vote for it. Oh, my eyes are watering. You know, I have issue with dry eyes. Yeah, not the kind of dry ice that you touch and freezes your hand immediately, but a kind of dry ice that affect my eyesight a little bit, and sometimes my eyes just remember that, oh, you were supposed to water yourselves. Actually, that's a really nice shade of blue. I'm not gonna go for it this time, but it's a really nice shade of blue. Let's look at these also. Ooh, pretty nice. But too much blue is too much blue. Agreed? And no socks. I agree. Let's go for some jewelry now for the ears and stuff. Earrings, yes! We got rings like these, but I think we want something a bit more blingy. Are you shiny enough? No, it's not quite the correct shade of anything. No, not these. They don't really fit. Big white ones. Like hanging big white ones. Oh yes, this. So it's in the earring department. Interesting. Now we're not gonna go for that this time. These are cute! Ooh, I like these. I like these. Can it be like blue and gold? It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I like these earrings. I might actually be interested in something like that for my own head, but sadly I can only wear hangy type because my skin is really I have an atopic skin, so it's really dry and gets I have issues with earrings, let's put it shortly. I don't want to bother you guys with more explanations. I think these earrings go well with the dress. Since they look like those beautiful hand fans. With the purple, if I could actually find the proper shade of... I think this is a bit dark, but maybe it's not a bad thing. I think it goes nicely with her skin tone as well as her eye color and flowers, even though it's a little bit different shade, but it doesn't have to be the same. I can't quite choose between the blue, yeah, purple. As soon as I looked at it looked at her and the earrings from further out, I could clearly see. Let's go for these earrings, so... Fans of fans. Not a fan of fans, so... Well, if you don't like the fans, what's your favorite earring for her? We could, of course, go for something really cute, like an ice cream cone. Ooh, that's really cute. Or then we could go for something really big. Maybe not these. I think the ice cream cones were better because they were smaller. There's of course... Oh, we got big flowers. We got big flowers. Multicolored flowers. I think that's too much color, maybe? It kind of fits. No. Birds! We got birds! We got multiple colors of birds. That doesn't suit with the dress, but it's a color. Yeah, let's see the snowman. Oh, there they were. I didn't even notice them. Oh, that is pretty nice. Lilac snowman, huh? Would that be pretty good, huh? Gotta look from far. Gotta turn her around a little. Gotta look up close. They are pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep them. Or should I make them green? No, that... Why is the snowman yellow in the green shit? That's not snow no more, you know? Yeah, I'm taking the snowman. That's way too nice. Let's go for necklaces now before we change our minds. Just kidding. Okay, so let's see. Some clothing in Sims doesn't really support proper necklaces, but I think this one does. A kitty? Is that a kitty? Yes, it is. It's a kitty. It's a kitty. Oh, that's really cute, actually. I think this is nice, like a golden kitty. Sorry, I zoomed in too close. Yeah, I know about yellow snow. I think this cat one is pretty good. We should also give a chance to the other ones a little bit. I like this is simple and nice. A nice elegance to it. This one kind of drowns in. This purple or pink? Is it purple or pink for you guys? Because again, reminder, Gamma is messed up on my main screen, so I don't see the colors as well as more like it doesn't display the colors as clearly as I would normally see them. Joker style. Yeah! We got this. This blue one's pretty nice. We got pink. actually the pink ain't too bad. I was looking at it a little bit on a goofy tone, but now that it's actually on her, it's pretty nice. This is the black one, but I don't think well, it does fit a little bit with a cat's little jingly bell there. I think maybe the blue one, purple one, or pink one. I can't paint with the colors of wind because if it's on screen, I wouldn't know if they're the right colors. In real life, why not? Imagination's your only limit. Oh, this is a big necklace. How does it look like? Oh, it goes down like that. That's nice. That's for like a very fancy outfit. It's pretty cute. I think I like this choker. Maybe this green, pink, gold combination is pretty good because it's got the same shade of turquoise green. Which one is it? Which one is for real? Since my display is lying to me about the colors. It's similar shade at least. And the pink one goes really nicely with her hair flowers and eyes and the snowman. I think we're gonna go for these. She looks pretty cool. Now makeup. Unless you guys disagree with the choker. We can get back to it. Let's see her makeup. This is a bit difficult because I'm not really one that does a lot of makeup, but we can either go for really flashy makeup or very natural kind of makeup. Like I would think that maybe kind of a darker shade of lipstick might go well with her face. Do we want gloss or no gloss? I think matte is her thing. Oh, that's great. That's great. I think this lipstick might be pretty good to start with. It goes with her lip shape really nicely. Matte one. Let's see. We're gonna add any... Of course, I can show a little bit more interesting colors also. I think this one's my favorite at the moment. Yeah, I think the color goes pretty nicely together right now. We're gonna remember it's a third one on this one, right next to this nice vampire look. This one, we can actually make it purple, but I don't think it fits her face. It makes her lips look a little bit more narrow than they actually are. Is this like overcolored? Yeah, this makes her lips look bigger than they actually are. It goes well with her lip shape, but the colors just aren't right. And I don't like the fact that the edge is so edgy. I don't know. If we want to go for real bling that matches, I think we have a winner here. But my favorite is still this. Let's also look at the other options. We have a really, really trippy one here. Oh, two colors. That's also nice. That's also pretty nice. But it kind of highlights the fact that her lower lip is bigger than the upper one by a mile. Silver. That's a bit too dark. We could, of course, limit it by gray. Let's see what it finds with gray. That's not gray. Okay, we're gonna do a manual search here because that was definitely not gray, even with this. Even with this I could tell that it was pink. This one's more grayer. That's too white, I think. That's too bronze. How about you? When you're shinier, you're still too bronze. But it's just a lip gloss, so it doesn't really give much color. This is also a matching lipstick. If we go for silver, there's also this, you know, partial lipsticks. Actually, that's not too bad. But kind of, I like the, you know, job well done look. So we can either go for, oh, this blue is also pretty rad. People even use that word anymore. From last century. There's blue. Oh, here we have silver, actual silver. It's pretty good, actually. It's pretty nice. It really brings out her smile. How does this differ? This is darker and shinier. This one's lighter and more matte. I think out of these three, this is the best. So shall we go for silver? Or maybe blue? Darker pinkish, reddish. What is that color? Is it like a, that's not really a plum, that's like wine. Yeah, like red wine. Or maybe like a pink. I think because she looks a little bit old for her age, Maybe the pink is a little too pink, but let's look at her from afar and then zoom in. Maybe the pink is a little too pink. No, I already established I don't like that lipstick. This one's pretty okay though. I like this pink. If we go for pink, I vote for this pink. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice because the flowers are bound together with snowman caps, and the eyes match really nicely there. Like you said, a nice bridge there. More blingy. Let's see. Let's take the shinier version. This is a little glossier version of the same lipstick. Of course, we're gonna add some more makeup. She's not gonna only have lipstick unless that's what you guys want. Today we're at least gonna make this character and matte red, you mean like this? This was the matte red. This one or this one? I think that's what you voted. Okay, so pink has 2 votes so far. Matte red has 1 vote, and I personally am gonna remain impartial because I like both. I think we're gonna end up with this pink because it's just. If I keep switching between them, I like the pink more. Yeah, let's go with the pink. I think it's a better outcome. And well, speaking of makeup, we can't really do makeup on her eyebrows, but that's why I changed the color because we can. We can, of course, change the color of the eyebrows to anything we want, depending on what makeup we're going for. But for now, I'm gonna leave it as black so we can just come back to change it. Okay, so let's see the cheeks. We have pretty interesting options here. We got like this. Then we have kind of, you know, scales? Dinosaur scales? And we have very party-like, but I don't think that's everyday cheek makeup for her. This one's way too light. I think this is too light also. I don't think that we're gonna use any blush. Because this is the darkest blush we can find, and it just kind of makes it look like she fell over in a pit of makeup. Skelly gal. Oh yeah, let's make it also like really bright sunset pink. Actually, that's a nice color. Sunset pink, isn't that? Or like this for match. Or black, so it's kind of very hard to see, but you can see it on a close-up. That matches her hair. Too bad you can't meddle with the transparency of the makeup. It would be really nice to pick like this color and then make it almost barely completely invisible. Yeah, when I look at the better gamma screen, I can see that these scales, they appear much brighter and more obvious. Obvious? Yeah, I could go for that word. Yeah. It almost looks like her face is a little cracked. There's actually in the face option, when you make a vampire. By the way, we didn't add the scars just yet, and we're coming back to it because I did hear some wishes on some scars. And we're gonna get back to it. Now with the makeup, I think we're gonna leave those scales because I like that. I like she's very unique already. Now, shall we do eyeshadow or the liner first? I think we're gonna go for the liner first since it's right here. Ooh. Well, that's interesting looking. That's very very bright. I'm just checking this out because also I don't remember them, or then I didn't see them the last time I made a character. Oh, this is actually kind of nice, but you have to fit them really well with the eyeshadow you're gonna go for. It's actually kind of highlights the fact that her eyes are a little lighter color. Let's see more normal. I like this kind of, you know, catty thing at that little thing at the end, a little wing. Let's call it a wing. I like that in eyeshadow makeup or the, in this case, eyeliner makeup. It goes for both, kind of. I think this smaller special one is better than the bigger one. But then again, this one has that lovely wing. Yeah, hey, this is eyeliner. You gotta draw it with a pen. Oh, that reminds me of a terrible thing I saw on YouTube once. Somebody actually put eyeliner, replaced the actual eyeliner you're supposed to use, like the proper makeup, with, dare I say it, nail polish. Who in the right mind would put nail polish anywhere near their eyes? That stuff stinks. And it's toxic too. I think I like this. It's very special. Let's see if we can. I think the black one's the best because everything else is a little bit too bright. Yeah, the black one's the best. But let's see also the actual shadows. We got these well, no, not like this. But we have these kind of I think blue might be the kind of shadow we might go for. Blue, and I think this may be a little too green, or then it's just the right shade. It's hard for me to tell. Let's see. No, we want it only on the upper. If it's colored, we want it only on the upper eyelid here. Because otherwise she looks like somebody just didn't do a nice makeup job on her, to put it nicely. Then we have these party makeup styles. Let's check them out also. Wow! Neon lights all over the place. Out of this world. We could, of course, continue with our scaly look with the eyeshadow. See, there's a little bit of scale going around there. I'm gonna change the color so it's more visible. But it combines nicely with the cheeks. She's secretly reptilian. Or then she just really likes animals, like reptiles and maybe cats, since she's wearing that cat shirt. Or cat shirt, sure, dress. Early Picasso, yeah, that's pretty much so, actually. Let's see what else we can find here. There's also bigger scales, but I think that's... That actually fits surprisingly well, but I think maybe it's a little too much. She could be a furry. She doesn't look very furry, but she could be. Okay. Then we have other options also. Well, that's pretty interesting. Ooh. I like how outstanding this color is, like very neon. probably not gonna keep this one, but I like it. It's very bright. Picasso. Furry Picasso. Well, then again, doesn't pretty much anything involve a trip that leaves us different from before? Because everything we see and well, hello there. It reminds me of a bird. A bird. I might remember the species, but it's kind of emu-like bird in found in, I think, Australia. Somehow this color and everything just made me remember. It doesn't look anything like the bird, just weird mental bridge. This one. You mean with the more blue or with the little diamonds at the eyebrows? Since of course there's the latency, so I'm not sure which one's this one. The birdie look or the diamonds in the rough look. I think you meant the birdie look. Waiting for a confirmation. I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh, but Mamma Mia, they're both raccoon ones. Yeah, the raccoon one with the diamonds. Yeah, let's go for the raccoon one. Oh, I know exactly what she's going to wear to any party she goes to. I like this one more than this black with the little diamonds. I like this one more. Like I said, it reminded me of that interesting bird, and it really brings out her eyes. Specifically when combined with this eyeliner that we picked earlier. Yeah. This lady knows how to party. She looks really interesting. It's like we were kind of holding it back when we were designing her dress and picking her shoes and even her tattoos. Then we went crazy around the blings and the makeup. I love it. I love it. Her everyday outfit is nearly done. I don't think we're going to add a hat. Oh my goodness, a tree leg! It's interesting how it changes her whole skin color. It's her skin color changes. She has tattoos on top of her. This is a very magical hat. Let's look at the other hats also. Not that we don't love the Twi'lek, but what is that? I don't like how it looks like on her head. I would never wear a hat like this, but it's a weird cat, is it? Is that a tail? I like cat ear stuff. You know, I actually made a hat, nothing like this, but reminded me I made a hat long time ago. Wow, this is fancy. I made a hat long time ago with little, not so little cat ear kind of decorations on it, some 10 years ago. I like this hat. It actually miraculously almost fits with her dress, but almost. It's a little too fancy for this outfit, but maybe we're gonna find this for their party outfit. Yes, I actually really adore this hat. Oh yes! Oh yes, this is like a makeshift sorting hat. That's definitely been made by somebody who likes those scarecrows. Yeah, it's like a scarecrow hat. Hey, Natto. Hey now. Okay. This is a very flowery hat. Not like for baking, but for flowery hat, like you know, it's got flowers on it. I don't think it fits with her makeup at all. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't fit at all. Really, is it? That's probably where I got the impression of Scarecrow. I remember seeing The Wizard of Oz and many things related to it. The original movie, I remember it from long time ago. Yeah, the original Wizard of Oz. I like this one. Pirate hat. More like a captain's hat. I like it a lot. Not with this dress, but in general, this is real nice. Real cool. Ooh. Ooh. I had an idea, that's why. Ooh. It doesn't go well with her orange hair. But if she's into music, I think we found her some headphones. So we got one vote for the blue top hat. Of course there is an opportunity and a possibility and everything. By the way, it's almost on time. St. Patrick's hat. Almost on time. I actually really like top hats. But yeah, there's also an opportunity to choose no hat at all. We don't necessarily have to pick a hat.
A reindeer hat! Oh boy!
But we can choose a very festive hat. Speaking of helmets... Yeah, you can dress up like a superhero if you consider a llama mascot a superhero, but I don't like how this is happening around her neck. Sorry I'm laughing so much. I hope it doesn't bother anybody. I'm just having a lot of fun. I've been really needing some relaxing time off. Well, that's a fancy hat. Doesn't suit with this outfit, kind of too fancy and stuff like that. But it's nice. It's a nice hat. How does it even stay on her head? Just a random question. Praise the sun. Oh yes. So, we got a vote for reindeer hat. We can also make a white reindeer so it fits better with the color. Or then we can go for the flowers we had from original hairstyle. Yeah, I totally take that as a serious statement. Yeah, and of course, it's a fair warning to everybody who is new or old on my streams. Can't be very old since I haven't streamed much. But I laugh a lot, I laugh all the time, and when I'm not laughing, I'm definitely smiling, and if I'm not smiling, I'm probably very focused on something, or then I'm really upset, I'm probably not on camera. But that's very rare. I mean, ever since I was a baby, I've been laughing. and smiling and trying to make sure everybody else does too. I think I kind of mentioned that earlier in my stream. Like in an earlier stream, long time ago. White fedora. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, that is nice. There's two kinds of fedora. There's like this one with a little bow tie there. It's kind of less white. It's less white, sure. Yeah, okay. It's less white. It's not as bright as this one, but I think it's more. Well, I can't really finish the sentence. This is taller. This is smaller. We could, of course, go for that. Okay, so now we're gonna be voting. Hat or no hat? I can, of course, pick out the dice roller if you guys are as neutral about that choice as I am, because I do love the flowers she has on her hair. In her hair? On her hair? I'm not entirely sure right now which one is real English and which one's just understandable barely. Our hat options are either this fedora, for example, or the roses, the reindeer, or maybe, well, we didn't look at everything, but maybe a fedora or reindeer, or what is this? Darth Llama. It's the superhero we all need and love. I'll pack your lunch for you. We got ourselves one vote for this hat. And we got ourselves a reindeer and fedora. So we can roll D3 for it. Fedora. Or which one was this? Sorry, because you know, I'm getting the messages a little late. I rolled, sorry for the very Finnish R. I rolled for one, which stands for this hat. I really like how it goes so well with her makeup. so extravagant. Is that the right word for it? I think that's pretty much. Yeah. Blue top hat. Okay, so since I rolled for it and there's votes for it, we're gonna stop looking at other hats and we're gonna pick this one. Do we want any glasses? I think she's fine without glasses. Because otherwise we can't admire so well her beautiful eye makeup, but I can show around a little bit since we're here. And I'm trying to also think ahead a little bit about what I'm gonna do about the rest of those. A monocle? Really? This is option black. Ooh. Yeah, ooh, I agree. We still haven't changed her voice to fit her new face. Yeah, I think we can all agree that the monocle. We gotta keep the monocle. But yeah, we went here to look at the glasses, and what my point was about why not sunglasses is that they block out everything. But this monocle, this is it. This is it. Okay. Our character's everyday outfit is done. And I think we're gonna go faster about the rest of the outfits. Ooh, yeah, she looking fine. Okay, so let's do a quick run around the rest of the outfits. That lipstick is not your color right now. So let's see what we get randomly picking for her formal outfit. So this is kind of the outfit that will automatically be chosen for events like wedding, or if some sort of a restaurant or something that you have in the world, or a lot in general, has a choice on outfit limitations. Only accept Sims wearing formal outfits, for example, something like that. This is where this outfit category pops in, and it's very important to make at least one nice outfit for all of these categories, because otherwise you're going to have something really random. Well, this is actually pretty okay for sleepwear, but for a very good example, well, actually, she doesn't really have very random things here. Well, let's make her unique. Something very interesting for formal wear. Shall we go for a full body outfit or our own little combination? Gonna roll the die to choose between those two. And I rolled... well, I didn't roll because... I thought I rolled, but I didn't actually press the button that rolls the die. Hello, anybody home? Okay. So I'm gonna roll a 10-sided die, one die, not many. And anything 5 or below is gonna be from the full body category. We can of course, by the way, go for the styled looks. So I'm gonna actually roll D3 instead, and I'm gonna include styled looks as a category choice. So styled looks is 1, full body is 2, and our own little combo is 3. I rolled 1, so let's go look at the styled looks for the formal outfit. So we got this really nice silken splendor. It looks really good. Let's try it on. This styled looks come with pretty much the whole set. Shoes, everything that's set in this outfit, including makeup and earrings. She got it. I actually like this dress a lot. I like the little catwalk turn she does. I think we could try the other colors. I don't think white is the thing.
Garnouche.
Blue is pretty alright, but that's kind of the wrong shade in my opinion.
Nubby.
Pink. I like this color. It's very bright and pink. Or that's not exactly pink, but it's something from the category of color I like. I think the black one goes a little too serious. I think that's the one I'm looking for. This yellow might... This is actually very, like, elegant, held back, and it's a bareback version. It's kind of, you know, toned down, pretty good for formal situations. We got the white one with a nice pink necklace, but everything can be changed. Yeah, she got that sass. And as you can see, this is only the outfit 1. Then we got the 2. I don't think this is really for formal situations. I don't think this is for formal so much. Except for like really fancy party. Like a red carpet kind of party. I don't know. High class party. Okay, then we get to more and darker style clothing. We're getting towards like what I would wear. No, I would wear the first dress also. The second one, no, I don't think I would wear it. I like this purple color that this dress actually has. I like it. But maybe this is not really what we're going for. Maybe it's not really the thing. Nah, let's keep looking. There we go, really fluffy looking dress. I like this. This goes really nicely. Oh, I like this color actually. It's pretty nice. It's interesting blue. That's pretty cute. Well, let's look at the other ones also. This yellow one actually goes really nicely with her colors. It looks like a summer day with this dress, doesn't she? Of course, we can change her hairstyle to match with the dress later. Like, for example, the model here has the roses, one of the roses hairstyles. And we will have to change her makeup. But I think this is pretty nice if we want to go for a very bright look. Oh yeah! Yeah, actually, you're right. You're right. It's very Beauty and the Beast looking yellow dress. Except that this one has more lace on it.
Ah.
Let's look at other ones also. Okay, this is an open back dress. Let's look at the serious red and black one. Or that's not exactly... Is it exactly black or is it a little bit very dark gray more like? Oh, this is classy. It's not like it's too much or too little.
Limla. Ozarzusa.
This one reminds me of Princess Leia when it's white. We can even have the Princess Leia hat from the hats category.
Ooh.
But yeah, I think the out of these colors, this one, but it doesn't really match her eyes, so we can skip. We got this dress. It's a shorter dress. I keep turning her even though she turns automatically when I try on a new dress. It's pretty nice, but I think for formal situation maybe a little bit longer. Longer skirt.
Skuma.
Yeah, you mean the longer dress was kind of Greeky. Yeah, Greeky. Yeah, don't take any offense. I say weird things. Very Greek style.
Vakinja is.
Why is the backside longer than the front side? It's a strange designer's choice, I suppose. That lipstick. That lipstick, though. It's pretty okay. Oh my, I lost it. Yeah, it was page 7. This is not really for a formal situation.
Viru. Jubby.
Ah, well. This is interesting. It's kind of... How do I say it? Or more like, how do I put it to words? Or more like, how do I, in general? I like this. It's not blingy at all. It's kind of, in some ways consistent in the, you know, being kind of along the skin like the first dress, but... Let's keep looking, let's keep looking. This is pretty nice. We can also go for poof. Skinny and poof, long skirt. But this looks like she's the one getting married, doesn't it?
Batanabi.
I gotta say, for me this button here looks orange, but the dress looks red. I don't know if you guys are experiencing the same color difference.
Oh, Rangoy is.
Yeah, this looks like she's the one getting married now. Yeah, maybe not this dress.
Skuma.
We could think about this Greek style. Or maybe this Beauty and the Beast style. Hello! Oh, thank you! Nice! You brought your friends along. Welcome to the stream, everybody! And we are here creating a character. Her name is so far... How did we pronounce it again? Merida Smalefant. Smallifant? Smallifant. Oh, say hello to your dog for us. Lots of pettings behind the ears, please. Thank you so much for raiding. And please tune in if you have some time for yourself too. We're gonna continue making Merida look like something that can attend formal formal situations like weddings and some high-class restaurants.
Watanabe.
I'm kind of interested in taking this one because it's nice pure white and it already comes with a really nice pink necklaces. Drinking time. This is... I think I might be going for this one. For the formal one. Because it also brings out her nice arm tattoo. But now let's fix her makeup a little bit because this one doesn't really go with her face. Okay, so shall we go for as crazy makeup as for the everyday outfit? I can show you guys who just showed up. This is how she looks on her everyday outfit. Yes. 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 She is wearing a monocle and yes, that bracelet changes color and yes, I did not choose it all by myself. Everybody who's in the chat can have a say on this character. She's all of ours, baby. I enjoy making this together with you guys. And of course, let's not forget to say thanks to my phone and the nice dice roller. I used that a lot in the beginning. Okay, so she's wearing a white dress, so we might want to... If we're going to... I think the same lipstick that she was wearing before is going to fit real nicely with this outfit. Yeah, of course, thank you, Mama Mia. Yes, what would I say about me? My channel revolves around me playing games. Usually I've been playing Subnautica, but my computer is an old potato. So the streams were really laggy. So I changed to a game that doesn't lag. That's pretty much my channel history in a nutshell. I like doing just chatting videos. Me personally, I'm a busy person. I am working and going to school at the same time. Well, luckily not at the same time, but almost. It's my normal everyday schedule is wake up in the morning, go to work, go to school. Try to make it on time everywhere. So it's hectic, but that's life, you know? That's life. Yeah, we're gonna go for that light pink lipstick. I think it's nice. And that's pretty much me. I like to joke around a lot. I like good puns, even bad puns. I like being social with you guys, with everybody in general. I love animals, and in case you notice my channel profile picture or stuff like that. That's my cat. Yeah, I have a cat. She's called Minnie, and I could talk for hours about her, but now maybe not, unless you have questions. She's wonderful. I'm also at the same time I'm not just a cat person. Don't get me wrong. I'm an every animal person. Pretty much I could say the only animals I don't like as much as I probably should are wasps and mosquitoes and ticks and pretty much any parasite around there. I don't like them one bit. I actually hate them. So everything else is fine. Even wasps are still on the okay, acceptable side, but every parasite, no, nada. Stay away, please, go away. That's pretty much where I draw the line. But other animals, I love them. And what else can I say? I sometimes post videos about videos or streams of my cat. She's not right now anywhere visible, but sometimes I might have some. Oh, thank you for following. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining the crew. So, oh my god, I forgot what I was saying. That's very common. Some of you guys who actually have been watching me since my first stream, or at least popped in at the right moment, I did mention that my mind is like a squirrel's. You could say that. Oh, that's too much pink. That's way too much pink. So I kind of... It's not like I get distracted, but I forget things in an instant. At least that's how I feel like most of the time. I feel like I forget things while I'm talking about them. And yay! Thanks for following. It's so nice. It makes me so happy. Actually, I'm at a loss of being able to commute my words and thoughts. It makes me very happy to you know, see that you guys are following and actually really enjoying this stream somehow, and me. It's really nice. Thanks. I feel I could say that I feel honored. That's a strong word, but it's not wrong. it's pretty much the correct word I can come up with right now. Well, I should be able to come up with some sort of eyeshadow that would fit with her dress. This one of this, I picked this dress from the styled looks category, so all the bracelets and necklaces, I didn't pick them yet myself, but I think I might keep them, because otherwise we're gonna be here just with one outfit alone a long time. My history with Sims. Let's go to my history with Sims is that I haven't played in a long time, but I have played a long time. You know what I mean? No, that's not good. Maybe some gold. That's too light. So I am familiar with the game. I know I don't have all of the purchasable content, but I have all of the expansions for Sims 4 and most or about half of the game packs and a couple of stuff packs. So you're gonna see a lot of content in case you're not familiar or you don't have Sims for yourself. You're gonna see a lot of content, like specifically Create a Sim here on my channel, but not all of it. There's still a lot more stuff to find for yourself. And I do recommend if you like a relaxing game that you can play and pause at any time and just spend hours and hours, like how long? 2 hours about in to the stream. Yeah, 1 hour and 51 minutes. Forgot I have a little timer there. I think this is pretty okay. This makeup and this dress for formal. So far we have created her name, her overall appearance with dice roller, rolling dice, and you guys in the chat giving me nice tips. Oh, you said light blue, like light blue for the eyeshadow. Let's see if we can find a proper light blue. That's light blue. Is that what you meant? Like, sorry I say like a lot. It's not like I like to say like, but it's some filler word that I picked from television a long time ago now, and I still haven't been able to get rid of it. I've been trying to track myself whenever I say like too many times. Like when I don't actually like mean to say like. Sorry, now I'm just mocking myself here a little bit. I can't really choose. Should I go for a silvery, light blue, or gold? We might change her hairstyle, but I personally I really like this let down hair. Egyptian eyeliner, yeah. Like, did you mean the again? Here I go. Did you lilac? Did you mean the same one we used before? Like this This one? Hair is nice. Yes, I do like this hair. It's classy and wild at the same time. Very natural. I like it. We had this for the... Oh, that's too bright. No. Could go for like... Again, I'm going like... At least I've improved in catching myself saying it too much. But hey, I can say one thing I'm proud of about myself. I don't swear much. That's something I'm really glad that I never picked up from the internet nor the world around me. Because it's kind of... It's well, I don't have anything against it, but I just personally don't like it. Next to the yellow... Where's the yellow one? Sorry, I'm not following right now. There's the green ones over here. And also it might be that because I'm jumping around on the eyeliners a little bit. We have this kind of eyeliner. And some of these can have different colors. Of course. This is actually pretty nice. Oh, did I show this one? This goes really nicely with her eyelashes. Bottom wing, like this green one. This is very bright in color, kind of changes her eyelashes color. Sorry if I'm completely lost in the woods with this one. This one is really bright. Well, let's look at it. Look at the makeup from further away. So when you look at it from far away, it's not that bad. This shade is better. Yeah, this actually matches with her tattoos. Yeah, do let me know if I found the right one or the wrong one. Otherwise I'm gonna have to move on. No color. Yeah, this one. This one, I was kind of thinking this before also myself. I would keep it black for my own my own opinion is to keep it black, yeah. Yes, you meant this one. Yeah, we can keep this one, yeah. She looks so nice. I really like her nose specifically and how her cheeks are so pronounced cheekbones. It's kind of gives her a little classy look. I like that very much. This is really good. Yeah, sorry Lilac, I was a little slow there, or too quick. Glad we found the one you wanted. I agree on it, let's keep that one. Okay. So, this hair is good, this is our formal outfit. Let's have a look at the shoes she's wearing. Yeah, these are good. Too bad you guys, we can't really see them properly, but I'll show on the athletic outfit. Let's move on to the athletic outfit. So, I think first things first, we're gonna change her hair, because even though she's a classy lady, maybe she shouldn't be wearing so many flowers at the treadmill. Let's find her a long hairstyle. Let's look at the updos, the other updos. What sort of updos do we have? like maybe a ponytail look. Well, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like it how the hairband changes color with I'm gonna show different hair colors now. Like the hair accessories changed color with the hair color. But one thing I would like even more is that there was a possibility to change the color of the headband to something unique. For example, if I wanted to have orange hair, but I wanted to have this purple headband on it, that would be nice. Even if it's the same texture possibilities that are tied to these different hair colors. Oh, but it's a speciality! I can make them a little bit smaller if at least 3 people agree on making the ears smaller. But earlier the chat was all about Dumbo ears. So you need 2 people to back you up on that. I'm a neutral vote because well, I am fine with big or small ears, to be honest. I can make them a little bit smaller, nobody will notice. Anybody else agree that she has way too big ears? Let me know in the chat, I'm gonna get back to that. Well, now I'll be looking at the hairstyles for athletic wear. Yeah, the ears are huge. But that's why she's called small elephant, like small elephant. you can't just tell a person she has big ears. Well, maybe she has a little bit too big ears. But let's think about that. You guys tell me in the chat, are her ears too big? Should she have a little bit smaller ears, or are we gonna live with it? Her children will inherit those ears, I'm pretty sure. Gonna need to drink some more water. I actually really like this little bow tie. Lip balm. Never forget to use some. I don't really personally wear a lot of makeup, but lip balm is one thing, and I only buy this really high quality lip balm. It lasts like forever. It almost, I can't even use it all the way to the end before it already starts expiring, even though I use the lip balm every day, because otherwise my lips get really chapped, dry skin and everything. Specifically now, since I'm chatting with you guys, it's a high risk of getting dry faced. Oh, nice bangs. It's a nice hairdo. I like how that she's tied that hair around the headband. What is that? Ponytail machine. The ponytail ring. I think it's called a ponytail ring. Actually, that's one word I don't know in English. Hair tie, I guess. With a white band, like this one. Yeah, with a cute messy bun. White band with a messy bun. This is pretty nice. I like this one also. Let's see what other updo options we have. Oh! This is completely different to her original hair color. That's stripy. Very candy-like. This is a normal hair color, like normal. Yeah, I think it's ribbon. Hair ribbon. I think so. There's also for shorter hairstyle, like medium hairstyle. There's this one. I like this one, but if I'm honest with you guys, I don't think it suits her face. When you look like this, it's fine, but then I do admit when you look from the front, the ears stand out too much. This is a lower ponytail style. Very poofy ponytail. That's a lot of hair. That's a lower style. I kind of like a taller ponytail better. This may be very sleek. This is so sleek. This is so sleek. It's almost like either I didn't shower in 2 days sleek, or then or 3 days or 4 days sleek, or then sorry for the disgusting joke, or then it's a lot of hair gel sleek, or then she just has a really nice sleek texture to her hair, which I don't. Of course, there are these very interesting hair buns. This really makes her ears stand out. I kind of like this hairstyle, but it makes her ears stand out so much. I think my favorites were either this one with the hair around the band and the bangs at the front. Perhaps even this one, but no. I like this one better. Or then this nice updo. I think I would personally pick this updo with a little, yeah, cupcake. Yeah, let's pick this nice white headband and a cupcake hairdo. I like that. Little frosting on the cake. She has some makeup. Let's take it off and give her own makeup. Oh, my nose got a little itchy for some reason. These are actually pretty good sporty clothes, but let's see if we can do any better. So far, as a recap for if somebody showed up only a moment ago, this is Merida, and Merida looks like this normally. This is her everyday outfit, and as you can see, she is absolutely fabulous. Yeah, she is. That monocle is just the thing. And this is her formal look. This is how she will show up in your wedding. That's actually pretty nice. Classy and held back. And speaking of held it back, that's her hair. For her sporty look. Let's go for a top choice. I kind of like this one, but it's kind of also weather dependent if you ask me. I'm gonna shift my legs a little bit. We could either go for long sleeves, short sleeves, like a top kind of thing. Like we could oh, I want to see this. That's pretty nice. I kind of like this one. I think with the red one, the very first one, I think this is really nice. It doesn't go well with the rest of the clothes. Let's remove them. At least those pink pants for now. She doesn't have to go all the way to her undies. I like this. It's got this cute little hood at the back, and then it's still a top, but it's also a vest. I like that. Yeah, I might actually wear this for real. It's pretty cool. Though maybe a different color for me, but... or maybe not. It's pretty nice. I like it. I like this detail with the little stripy holes at the front. It's really nice. Nice design. Then let's look at some shorts. Currently we got on leggings. Let's take them off. Oh no! No, she's not revealing anything extra. Let's see. This actually... This fits in color with... it's probably supposed to fit also. This actually fits pretty well. It's the same shade of color with the logo at the front. I think it's a like a clothing merchandise logo, like a brand. She could wear either shorts with this, or then maybe longer pants. How would these look like? No, I think the shorts were better. I think the shorts were better. These have kind of too much of that nice turquoise I like. Does it look turquoise or light blue to you guys? To me it looks turquoise on both screens. Yeah, and note for people who don't know, my main screen gamma settings. My main screen gamma settings are not good. They are just way off, to put it frankly. But it's such an old screen. I've been trying to fix that issue, but it just can't do it. I think it's old and broken. I've been using it for over 10 years actually, so personally I'm really proud of this little Dell screen I have. It's been a very loyal friend, and I hope it's gonna stick around for a longer time. Can I have this in red? This is also pretty good. I think maybe something a bit longer. How would these look like? I don't think we have a proper color with these. No, we don't. No, we don't. We have less options with pants right now visible, because we got this athletic tag here. But if we remove that, we're gonna have every single skirt and yeah, everything in these categories, including swimwear, available. This is also pretty nice. I wish these could be in the same red, or with these light blue stripes here, or white stripes. No, that's not good. This is better. And I think I might actually go for the... I might go for this one, and let's see what kind of shoes we can find for her. Oh, these are so nice and colorful. They don't really fit perfectly with the rest of the outfit. Let's see. This is if it was more red, it would be better. Speaking of red, I think we're gonna pick these shoes. That's pretty nice. Go ahead and pop up in the chat if you have opinions you want me to read out loud, or anything else to say. We can just chat also about everything else. We don't have to be completely immersed in Sims, even though I completely enjoy this. Oh yes. These socks, yes. Gotta have sporty socks. Sporty socks with your sporty life. No, the red and white socks with red stripes was better. Now it starts looking like maybe change those shorts to red, and then we're good. Yes. Let's go with this one maybe. You guys agree? She looks like she's ready for the gym. Oh, my week? Thanks for asking. Pretty much alright. The reason I'm streaming today as a special Wednesday stream. I started around 3 my time, that's GMT plus 2. It's yeah, let's go for this one. She's not gonna spend so much time on the gym. Let's give her some makeup. A little color to the lips, that's all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's maybe too dark. Too dank. That's too light. That's too light. Let's go for this one. This is pretty good. And a little bit of color. Now she looks tired. That's good. I think this is okay. You shouldn't wear makeup when you're going to the gym and stuff, but you can look a little alive if you want to. But yeah, about my week, it's been hectic normally, but today I had a special day from work and no school. So that's why I'm streaming today. Night gown! Something to wear for her sleepy time. Let's see what we can find. We got style looks, we got full bodies, and then we got our own tops and bottoms combinations we can make. And we can roll for it, and we can use special dice roller I got here. You guys just have to trust me on those dice. We can start choosing. So, for category, shall we go for styled look, full body, or pick it up for ourselves? Let's roll a d3, and we got our own pick. We got 3. So let's choose her nightgown, PJ, top. Well, not the brasserie, no, she's gonna get cold. But let's choose maybe a cute little birdie. Ah. Oh, that's a nerdy birdie. That's so cute. That's so clever also, a nerdy birdie. Nerd bird. Oh, it also, oh. Wolf. I like wolves. It just looks kind of funny. Maybe it's a contrast with the red hair and the blue shirt. Maybe a lighter blue. This is better. This is better. It's actually a very nice color for her. Or shall we go for like a longer sleeve shirt? Very simple, very nice. Just pop up in the chat if you want to have a say in it. Ooh. Ooh, or then this. Nah, not this. No. Not that. Maybe not this one either. It doesn't look like it's comfortable material for sleeping, but for hanging out at home, sure. Strappy tops for the night? No. Maybe not. Ah. This is pretty okay. I think I'll go for the wolves. Because that's nice. Or maybe the nerd bird. Yeah, the wolves. This blue fits her better because everything she has is blue. Oh, there's a vault and stripes. Should we go for pink stripes? Or maybe blue stripes? Or hey, green stripes. She doesn't wear anything green yet. This is actually pretty nice. We could of course go for a like white shirt with red stripes, but that kind of disappears in her hair. Blue. We got the darker blue version and then we got the light blue. I personally think maybe the light blue for sleeping, because it's a calming color and it's not as bright and ready for the beaches kind of color. I like the darker blue. Yes! So, you agree, Lilac agrees with me that the light blue stripes is pretty good. Now she's gonna need some night pants. Oh. Shall we stick with the stripes? I don't think they're the same shade though. They're not the same shade, so maybe not stripes and stripes. Let's see. Here we have some nice... Oh, bunnies! Bunnies and moons! That's cute. There's a light blue one. Like just plain light blue. I think this is pretty okay. The shade is not the same though. But maybe... Oh, then we can go for shorts, but I think she wants to wear long pants because I would imagine that nights get cold. I like these pants. Yeah, these are pretty good. That's pretty nice. Then we can, if we want to, we can give her little shoesies, so her toes won't be cold, or we can give her socks so her toes won't be cold, or bunny slippers. Bunny slippers. Let's go for bunny slippers. Let's make them white because everything else is blue. Now she has pink bunny ears, white bunny slippers, white stripes, blue everything else, and pink eyes. I think that's hairstyle. That's her natural hair, so I think that's pretty good. Oh, I had a little technical difficulty. I'll be right back. Let's see. Sometimes I don't know. There's some sort of compatibility issue with my Sims 4 and my desktop Windows, and sometimes, or it's not just with Sims 4. It's with most games I play full screen. I like playing full screen. Complain or not, I like it, but it just kind of kicks me out of the game, like shrinks the game to the bottom of the screen without any notice. Well, that's a party outfit. But I had an idea for this from prior. I had an idea for this. Close your eyes, guys. Close your eyes. I'm gonna show you something really interesting. Because we had a conversation when we were doing her makeup about raccoons. And one of you might already know this. One of you might already know this.
Oh.
Ta-da! You can open your eyes now. She's a party animal. I was waiting this whole time to be able to show you guys this. And a little recap about the raccoon makeup discussion we had. And then I said, I have an idea for the party outfit. This was it. I think this was the fastest pick. Now every dinner party, every time she goes out on a date or something, that this is how she's gonna look like. Yes. I think the blue raccoon is also the one we're gonna go for. Yeah, let's go for the blue one. Okay, so swimwear. Well, this is actually pretty good. It's got color, it's got class. Let's change her makeup a little bit because maybe she wants to wear a beach hat or something. There's already a beach hair also, everything's nice. She looks like she's all ready for a swimming pool. Just chillaxing at the edge of it. Actually, that lipstick isn't that bad. It's a very good tone for her skin. Goes really nicely. But maybe it's a little too red. But these glasses, they're gonna stay. They're gonna stay this. Maybe let's see if we can improve the lipstick just a little bit. Personally, I think that may be just it already. Because I think going pink might not be so good idea. Maybe we're gonna go for red this time. Yeah, actually, yeah. That could very well be it. Copper shade. Yes! Yes! We did find that bronze here at some point. No, that's not copper enough. That's pretty alright. We want it to be blingy, I presume. It's pretty okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, copper. Can we find a proper copper? Here we go. Well, that's maybe a little bit too blingy. A little bit too blingy for the beach. I clicked on the red one again. That's pretty alright. That's too dark. That's not exactly copper, that's more gold. What? Don't they have proper copper? Proper copper? I think this is the closest we get. This one's the most bronze we get. Copper bronze. Is it too blingy? No. Can it ever be too blingy? Bling to the beach. Actually, the more I look at it, the less it actually hits my eye with its shininess. Let's still look one more time. Matte version. Sheen. Or more like sheen. Or then very, very, very much sheen. Yeah, let's go for the very sheeny, shiny one. She's worth it. She's really cool. Okay, I think no, not really much jewelry for the beach. Because personally, I would think that I would lose and let's go for the hot weather outfit. So when it gets warm, well, that's pretty nice actually. That's pretty nice. So when it gets really warm, like very warm, so warm that you don't want to wear those jeans anymore. They're just gonna stick to your skin way too much. That's this outfit. I think we might want to stick to a dress. I might want to stick to a dress, but a longer dress or a shorter dress. A light dress. This is kind of light. No, it has long sleeves. I would melt. What is this? Well, this is special. That's actually not too bad. It's kind of like a full body shorts and long sleeves. I guess it lets air flow. I don't know. This looks nice. There's a little vest there. Let's see other colors. You can have it with flowers or without flowers. It's actually pretty nice. It's very relaxed. It's really relaxed. This is nice. This is also really nice for summer day. Hearts! Hearts everywhere. Sadly you can't change the color on this dress, but that's cute. This is the lightest I've seen so far. This nice summer day dress. Yeah, this would it be nice on green? Or do you think some other color might be better? I think personally I actually really like this green. And if she's gonna keep this hair, it goes nicely with that little ribbon over there. Blue. We got dark blue. Or that's more like that's not even blue. It's more like a bluish shade purple. Violet. This is blue. Turquoise blue. Something something between turquoise and blue. That color has a name, but it escapes me. Maybe the lighter blue is better. This one doesn't say summer so much. This one says summer all over it. This is my personal favorite on her. Goes well with her skin tone. And also that tattoo. Just brings it out. I like that. Oh, she's so pretty. Yeah, this purple. Purple kind of makes her stand out a little bit too much. Maybe. But this green one is like nice summer hangout dress. I like it. Now let's see her shoes. I think maybe sandals. Sandals are the thing. The ones she's wearing now are pretty good. Maybe... No, that's not good because it splits the poor dolphin. Maybe these? Let's see. Well, that's pretty nice. These sandals are actually pretty good, the ones that she has. Some heels. Let's see what kind of hot heels we got for her. We got... Oh, this green actually fits. Is it similar enough green? I'm asking because my gammas on my main screen are messed up, so...
Ooh.
Yeah, I think these are pretty good. There's a little toesies showing there, that's real nice. And I like this little detail here, with the strap going in that specific angle. It's pretty nice. I don't think I would be able to pull that off, but that's for her it's nice. That's very nice. Now let's see jewelry. Let's start with the rings. So far she's wearing one gold ring and one red ring. Well, I don't think they fit, so let's take them off. And she's wearing this gold one also, so 3 rings. Braids. Yeah, now that you mentioned it, let's first jump to braids. Would it be the long hairs or updos? Let's look at the long hairs. Whoa, I thought I dropped something. It's just my imagination. We got this kind of braid. The way her ear is coming through her hair here. This side, oh, she's so pretty. What's going on? What is that? Oh, so pretty. So nice. Perfection. What? How is that even possible? If we look at her only from this side, the ears don't matter. Well, this is the first braid. It's pretty nice. It's a loose, relaxed braid. Kind of gives her a completely different vibe. Then we have, of course, this isn't a complete braid. Again. Well, that's kind of understandable. Yeah, it does. I might shrink her ears just a little bit, depending on how it goes with all the hairstyles in the end. I kind of came to like her big ears. This is also one braid including hairstyle we got here, but it's not exactly a braid. Another braid including, but this one makes her I specifically like how that braid is clipping with the ear. Okay, moving along. Another braid. What is this? Oh, well, that's nice. A lot of this hair jewelry. It also includes a braid, apparently. That's pretty nice. That's pretty cool. How does it even work? Hair jewelry. I never tried any. I think I've seen some of them. Yeah, ears popping through her hair gives her personal. This hairstyle has braid and has no issues with her rather large ears. And I kind of like it. It's got a lot of attitude. Somehow, I don't know, makes me think of Viking in some ways. Just a hairstyle. That's pretty cool. I like this. Let's see the rest of the hairdos that have any braid action going on. Is this one, but I think her hair is actually longer than this. But this is also nice. It's like an updo. With a little braid there. I don't think it suits the shape of her head very well. From side it looks nice, but from the front it looks a little bit... I'm not talking about the ears now. Just talking temples. Temples area? Somehow it's not the best fit. To my eyes, of course. Everybody views differently. This one also includes a braid, but this one's very shiny. Also a little clipping with the ears, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's not even making me laugh. Just smile a little bit. And speaking of an actual braid, this one goes on the back, and it's a complete braid. And if you want some color, there's also the dyed version of it for parties. I like how colorful it is. It's actually pretty cool. And this is a lot of braids. This is a lot of braids. It's pretty good. I think we missed something. I have a feeling... I remember there was another braid hairdo. Do we pass it by or... Well, of course there's this one. Yeah, has braids. Yeah, these two. I can't skip them by accident because I scrolled too fast. Or did I skip them? I'm not entirely sure. Then there's this one also. I kind of like this one, how it fits her. I like how it goes on her shoulder and then lands so gently. Also, her ears aren't clipping with it. I think these braids hairdo was made for this character. I think if you guys agree this is her hot summer hair, it's definitely hot and it's definitely summery. So now let's go to the jewelry department and see earrings. Oh, we didn't look at the bracelets. Actually, let's look at the bracelets first, so we can just fit the earrings with the bracelets. So we looked at the rings. Right. We looked at the rings, and then I jumped to the hair. Yeah, let's keep this hair, and let's go back to the rings. So. Something with green. I'm gonna jump to her everyday outfit. She has a lot of rings here with a lot of green stones. And I was thinking maybe we should kind of follow on that line with her hot summer day outfit. Give her a lot of rings with green stones. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think she also had this one on. Yes, yes, she definitely did. Because you can actually, fun thing I found out, you can pile rings on this specific item. You can wear multiple rings on top of. Actually, well, apparently no, you can't completely. But this one you can wear together with it. That's something we found out. Maybe somebody else had already found it out before, but for me it was news. I think this is pretty cool. Now I think those bracelets are alright, but let's look at our options, of course. Let's look at our options. Also looking at the time a little bit, so I can make up when do I have to go make dinner. Let's see. Okay. I'm not entirely sure about this one. Maybe something a bit shinier. Is this too big? No, that's actually pretty good. I like this. Let's see the other side. There we go. We could look if we can have these in nice green. This is pretty good. It has a little purple which matches it with her eyes. It's relaxed. But it has also green. It's not very blingy. While this one's a bit more blingier. I think I would go for this one in this case. Hello! Welcome back, Boggy Bear. We're still streaming, and yes, the character creation is still ongoing. This is how far Merida Smelfund has gotten so far, and every time I say her last name it changes, but it reads the same, We're gonna learn to pronounce it at some point. I can't pronounce it or spell it. Like the game remembers for me. Okay. So necklaces and earrings and then makeup, and then the only thing we have left for outfits is the winter outfit. Well, you know me, I didn't mention it. Normally it takes me a long time to actually work on. I like this. This actually goes really well with the bracelet, with the colors of the tattoo, with the color of the dress, and somehow with the texture of the braids. With a little stripy do. I kinda like that. Let's look at other options also, but I think I found my favorite for this outfit. Yeah. Just a quick look. These are nice beach style, relaxed summer day necklaces, but I think that's... Yeah, I vote for this one. I want to keep that one for this outfit. It's way too fitting. So earrings next. Yeah. Well, maybe she is sweet like chocolate, you know? We haven't decided her personality yet. As you can see, all the traits are still questionable. Oh, let's look at the birds. Oh, maybe the birds are a little bit too big. Bird earrings. But I like how they fit with the color. Maybe they should be a little bit different color though. They match with everything like that. Let's see. Let's explore our options. That's nice. I like this. That's really nice. Sorry, I keep scrolling closer and further out. I'm also trying to trying to see for myself and help you guys also get different views of the character. Yeah, maybe we can make her a little bit sassy. At least at the latest we can imagine she's sassy. She can treat people sassy like. Let's see. Let's see. She still doesn't have much personality. She doesn't even have her own voice yet, so you guys still get to affect with that one too. I think the purple earrings are pretty good because they bring out her eyes really nicely. They bring out her eyes pretty good. And they match with the necklace and the bracelet. This hand is so blingy. This hand is so blingy. I like it, I like it.
Huh.
Let's still explore some options. We're in no hurry. Today's goal is mostly to create. What? She's like a good plant then? What? Sorry, I'm not picking up your joke, Bogebear, about the plant. Did I say something? Please refresh my memory so I can understand that joke properly in the chat. And yes, the chat is that way on my second screen, which I'm so thankful and happy I managed to salvage. One of my friends is moving house, and he had this extra screen. I was asking in our club chat around if somebody would like to give it a good home, and I'm so glad that he wanted to give it to me, was okay with giving it to me, because I really could have used it a long time before. And I'm so glad that it's better than my main screen, but because of my house layout, you can't really see from what's behind me, but this here is a wall. So because the house and apartment layout, house is the wrong word, apartment layout, I'm not really, it would take way too much space for me to use that second screen as a main screen, and it's more better for monitoring anyway. I think this is pretty good actually. Now that she's been wearing that earring for a moment, I think it's pretty okay. So now we go to the makeup. And let's see what color lipstick with this dress, these eyes, and this amazing hair. Let's see. No, sorry, I meant this the floor. Definitely the floor. Didn't you notice the carpet? Okay, so maybe not everything pink here. We could go for more. Well, the red wasn't really that bad. It's pretty alright actually. She's wearing a green dress. We could go for green lipstick. No, maybe not green. Maybe not green. We could try it, of course, but maybe not green. Yeah, maybe not. Definitely maybe not. We could go for a red. Like, you know, more. That's kind of almost black, actually. Well, it's not bad. This might actually be pretty good on her. It's kind of red, but it's not too much. Well, if you're at the shop and you don't know what to buy, do you have all the necessities like whatever you eat? Like, do you drink milk? Bread? You probably don't drink it, but maybe eat it. Eggs? I don't know. Well, take a cart if you don't have a basket. But don't buy too much extra. It's not good for you and it's not good for the environment. Vegetables, definitely. Make a big, nice, huge bowl of salad. Fresh vegetables, oven vegetables. Yeah. Well, I don't mean no offense, but if you're drinking bread, I find it funny. I think this lip color is just fine. Does she have a little blush? I think that blush is not too extra actually. Which shade is it? It's the darkest shade. Let's try off and on. This is her without it, and this is her with it. Without it, with it. I'm gonna try one more time. Maybe we go without the blush because all the blushes are a little bit too light color for her skin. So somehow it makes it look like she's wearing too much. So maybe not any at all, you know. She's... Just because we don't see the blush doesn't mean it's not there. And who cares really? She doesn't even need makeup, she's pretty as she is. Yeah, no blush. I actually think that this makeup that she's wearing currently is just fine. Maybe if we can make this a bit darker. No, we can't really make this a bit darker. No. No. This is actually pretty good as it is. It's too light. I like it, it's fresh. It's fresh. How about we take it off? This is a very small difference, but there is a difference. Oh yes. Anyone can cook, or a good cook can come from anywhere, you know. It doesn't really matter where you're from, it's what you make out of yourself. A good cook can cook a good cook out of themselves. That didn't come out as smoothly as I was trying to. Okay, I think this hot summer day outfit. Wait, let's see. We didn't look at summer hats at all. We can look at summer hats, and yes, we are here for a long time, and we have been here for almost 3 hours already, creating a character because I like to take my time. I'm here just to relax with this game. That's a classy hat, but her ears are clipping through.
Ooh.
No, let's not have a hat, because if she's wearing a hat, unless the hat covers her ears will clip through. Clip her ears! Outdoing myself. Yeah, this is one of my longer streams, at least so far. That's because I have time today, and I'm so happy. I actually managed to set up this stream because I had a day off, pretty much, not completely off of work. And speaking of which, I do have to check if I actually missed something important. Yeah, okay, thank goodness my boss hasn't called me, so yes, I was correct. I was correct to assume that workday ends when the boss says, yeah, you're good to go home. Yeah, this is her summer outfit, so let's go to winter. I like that hair. So poofy. Actually, this outfit's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's got some yellow in it. And wait, is that pink I see? I don't know. But we only started with the winter outfit and her ears are clipping through. Well, isn't this kind of a snowboard? Except for the shoes. Well, we can see if we can actually... Oh, they're fancy looking boots. Okay. Well, let's see if there would be some nice winter boots that would be good for snowboarding. Maybe these? That's pretty good. Those are proper winter shoes. Not the ears. No, don't cut the ears. She'll need a new last name if we cut her ears. It's her family trait. Kinda like these small shoes, but these are more winter shoes, so let's put on these. Yellow gloves. I'm not so sure about... Ow! I didn't click that. I'm not so sure about the yellow gloves. Let's see... If I change the color, do I like it more? No, I did like the yellow ones. They're kind of so out of it, but they're actually good. Here we go for... If we go for black ones... Yeah, those are pretty good. Oh no! Sassy Sasserton the ear clip. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could clip her ears a little bit, make them a little bit smaller, but you know, you should accept yourself the way you are and don't let anybody or your ears be a problem in your life. So if you're not satisfied with how your ears are, go ahead and clip them. But look at her. Is she satisfied with her ears? She's smiling. Look at that. That's a smile. That's definitely a smile. I think she's fine. Let's see what kind of winter hats we would have here. I kind of like how the makeup and everything is quite fitting with this outfit. Well, let's see what options we have. Let's first look at the coat and then think about the hat, actually. Full body outfits. If you wanted some sort of a snowboarding outfit, we could go for the alien outfit, but well, this isn't exactly a snowboarding outfit, is it? No, it's not. Pink! This is actually pretty nice. No, not the orange. I like orange, but...
Ooh.
Maybe. Well, this is actually kind of nice. It looks kind of a snowboard. Oh. Oh, this one. Yeah, I think we might be picking this one because it's kind of consistent with her style about this outdoor activity. Yeah, let's keep the red one. Then let's give her a snowboarding hat with a tuft. Like this. It brings out her ears. This is good. This is brilliant. Okay. Now her makeup. Let's see. Actually like how the color of this eyeshadow. It's pretty nice. Let's say let's make it red. That's too red. No, let's not make it red. Let's go for just eyeshadows for the beginning. Let's see. Nah. That's too much. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe her eyeliner is a little bit too thick. This lipstick is alright, but we could of course match it with her eyes. With this. I think with this outfit the red one's better. I have to think on that. While I think on that, I'll think on this too. No. No. This is thick, but it's actually nice. Whoa. Sorry about that. Unintentional, that one. We could, of course, stick to her usual makeup style. Go a little radical about it. Or something a little bit more, you know, kind of how do you call that? It's kind of faded at the end, I think. Bogey Bear, I think you have to message GD personally on that one. Simple and light. This is simple and light. This is even simpler and lighter. Nah, that goes around too much. This is the most simple and light. Or none at all. It's barely even visible there. I think maybe this with a little wing down here. Or up here actually. I think that's pretty nice. Yeah. Would somebody wear eyeglasses, or not eyeglasses, but sunglasses when it's wintertime? I'm not so sure about this. It actually kind of fits, but I'm not convinced. Oh yes. You were saying something about snowboarding. Yeah, so this kind of sunglasses or this kind of, I think the former one, this one's better. It's a better shade of red, at least on my screen it is. Yeah, I haven't actually been to the mountains, specifically not skiing. I did visit a mountain once. But it was a very small one. But it was a mountain! And my ears clicked. They always click. They click in tall apartment buildings or buildings in general. They click in airplanes. They like to click. I think our character is pretty much done. As a recap, this is her winter outfit. This is her summer hot days outfit. This is her beach and swimming outfit. Nice. Party time! Record! Da 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 da. Yeah, she's totally ready for a party. And this is her sleepy's times outfit. Some sporty time. Let's get some muscular thickness. And then formal for weddings and who knows what else events. Super fancy restaurants and galas. And this is her everyday outfit, and we will mostly see her like this. Unless we change her outfit manually. So now that we have ourselves... She's so extraordinary. Specifically these little scales on her cheeks. You guys are the best. Oh, is it a thing? Is it a thing? If she can't wear white on somebody else's wedding, then we're gonna go here, change this color to beige. Or gold. That also works. Light blue. I think because she's wearing a lot of blue, maybe this light blue goes nicely. I actually really like the color. Like on my main screen this looks almost white, but on the actual better looking screen I like this color. It's very bright, but not white. Okay, this is good. This is good. We're going like this, and now we're gonna go choose a walking style. Do you guys agree on this one? I think I would really like her to walk like this everywhere where she goes. I hope she walks like that in the raccoon outfit also. Okay, so now we can choose her voice.
Ah, Yabasani.
I hope you guys can hear her properly. I'm gonna be quiet myself while we're choosing the voice, so I'm gonna give you the rules of choosing for the very beginning. So there's two classifications for voices. There are the feminine voices and then the masculine voices. And personally, I ain't no judge. So technically we can roll a d6 or a d3 and choose either category 1 or category 2. Or then we can just go for both of them. Shall we include all the tones? D6, yeah. I was hoping you were gonna say D6. That's why I'm not gonna wait for any more votes. 1 is enough. We're going for D6. And actually we rolled a 2. So we're gonna look for a pitch in a category. Actually, no. I'm gonna do a reroll, sorry guys. I'm gonna do a reroll. I'm gonna have a d6 here and a d20 for the pitch. So whatever I roll here, and you guys just have to trust me, I'm gonna tell you the number and then we're gonna try to find it on the scale. Or then one of you can roll me a die. But I have a roller here, so it's gonna be a slightly faster because the stream has a little latency, so about 3 or 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm gonna roll a d6 and a d20. D6 stands for voice category, I don't know. Style? I don't know. And the d20 stands for the pitch. Now I'm rolling. Imagine rolling sounds. I rolled 6
Nibnut Ranch Aloy.
and a pitch 19.
Kenny Mixlin. Tinawa Frangi. Oh, Lavoy Mapiza.
Can you guys hear this properly?
Shiflita Amsoon. Meshka Frampi Mesa. I'm Palinga.
This is great. I love this character. Okay. So Merida has now her voice, her walking style, her clothing styles. So now she's going to need an aspiration. What does she want to become when she, grows up and stuff? We have, is this 12 categories? And in each of them, I think there were up to 4 choices, yes. But I think we're gonna skip the vampiric ones because she's not a vampire. We made a human. Sorry guys. If you if we have a popular demand, I can make also a vampire character stream and just kind of play them together in the world at some point, or aliens or something like that. We're gonna discuss it later. But this character is human. So we're gonna go for one of these 12 aspiration choices and a subcategory with them, up to 3. Let's see, I'm gonna roll for it and let's see what we're gonna get. Her voice is so funny. Her voice is so funny. I love it. I'm gonna roll a d12. And with it, I think I will roll a d3. Yeah. I'm gonna check if any one of these had more than... Oh yeah, this one. Yeah. I'm gonna roll just d12 at first and let's see which we're gonna pick, because popularity apparently has the most, or at least a lot of those subcategories or stuff. Let's roll a d12. Rolling, and we rolled a 2. We got ourselves an athletic, and the only one here is bodybuilder. So she wants to become a bodybuilder. If you guys demand a reroll, we can do that. Let me know in the chat, we can do a reroll. But so far it looks like our little Merida wants to be a bodybuilder. That's great. And now the traits. I'm gonna stick to this dice rolling thing, even though I wish I could. I do have some ideas I would like to have for her, but let's see. I'm gonna roll d4 for every category. We have emotional traits. We have hobby traits. We have lifestyle traits.
So.
That voice. And we have social traits. I will roll a d4 to see which the first trait of which category will the first trait be. And I rolled the category 1. Conveniently, it's open. And now we got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Complete of 10, and a nice thing is I have a d10 of choices. What we gonna pick from these? You can also overrule a dice roll by yelling in the chat for your own ideas, and then if there's gonna be a lot of action in the chat, then we're gonna cast a vote. Well, let's see. Now I'm gonna roll the d10 for our first trait. We got 9, self-assured. So she is confident.
Kojima.
Well, that I would kind of agree. She seems like a very confident girl. Okay, so second trait will be from the category rolling a d4. Category 2. Well, this is okay, I'll take it. So I'll be rolling a d6 now, since there's only 6 options. And I rolled a 1. She's an art lover. She loves art, wants to be a bodybuilder, and she's so confident. Hello, Waterdrop, and welcome to the chat, and welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. We are creating a character in Sims 4, and so far we have here our Merida Smellyphant or Smollyphant. I still don't know how to say it. can't choose. Now we're picking our traits and aspiration. If you have your own preferences, let me know in the chat. Otherwise, I'm gonna let the dice roll decide. Okay, I'm rolling another d4 for our third trait. Fingers crossed it's the one you want. And I rolled category 2 again. That means we roll another d6. And I rolled 3. She's a foodie also. That's interesting. That's interesting. What do you guys say? Do we accept 2 traits from the same category? Or is that a ban? Is that a reroll? Gonna let you guys a little moment to decide. In my opinion, either way is fine. Either way is fine. So if you guys think that all traits should be from the separate categories, so there can't be 2 traits from the same category like we have now, art lover and foodie, then we're gonna cast a vote or just keep both. You guys get to decide some too. I'm gonna wait for a moment, and if you're too slow, then I'm just gonna let it go. And then we're gonna continue and wrap this character up. Our Merido Smileyphant. Smileyphant? Smileyphant. Smileyphant sounds fine. I've almost decided how it's pronounced. And now we have to just make sure everything's in order. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We got our everyday outfit, our formal outfit, our active outfit, then we got our sleepwear, party time, we got swimwear, hot weather wear, and cold weather wear. And all our ages and walk styles, we're a young adult, and I think this is how we're gonna go. And I think I'm gonna wrap this episode here. It's been over 3 hours for now. Already? It actually went much faster than I thought. So I can't say when exactly I'm going to show up for a stream next time. This was a very once in a lifetime event that I managed to get a work day off and I didn't have school on the same day. But I am pretty sure you're gonna see me again here, and hopefully I will see you again here Saturday. So this stream will be here, and I hope I see you guys Saturday. I'm gonna post on Twitter exactly what time I'll be coming online. As soon as I know for sure, I'll be posting on Twitter, Mythicat91. You can look me up if you were interested in heads up notification in Twitter. And also a bunch of cat pictures, because I keep taking photos of Minnie, my cat, and posting them on Instagram and sharing them on Twitter also. So if you're interested in that, you can go find me on Twitter, Mythicat91. And otherwise, well, wait for the notification from Twitch then. Most likely Saturday after 12 GMT 2 plus 2. Yeah. GMT plus 2. Yeah, that's my time zone. I can't promise exactly what time my next stream will be, but hopefully Saturday. I should be having time. Yeah. Well, I'll see you then, and thank you so much for joining me here to create our Merido Smileyphant. Smileyphant? Smellyphant? Smileyphant. Do you have a cat? Oh, that's so sweet! Yeah, thank you, Mama Mia. We'll see you later. And, yeah, take care. Have fun. Bye.